Our phones. We use fortune-telling apps and websites, too.
You're totally blowing my mind right now. Okay, show me.
Yeah, sure.
You don't need the cosmos. You've got me.
Hey, that sounds like your friend.
Yep, this was one of her first jobs.
Cool.
Get ready, because here comes your fortune. Sweet Aika, the walls around your brain are too thin to keep in your thoughts. That's why you're so blunt. You blurt out your thoughts because there's nothing to stop them. It's the reason you keep people at arm's length.
Wow, that's so me. This is incredible. All I did was put in my birthday and she summed up my personality perfectly. All in the blink of an eye. This is the greatest invention of all time.
Look, it has your lucky color written down as well.
Let me see. Well?
What is that?
The app says green is my lucky color. So if I cover myself with it, then for the rest of my life, I'll always have good luck.
Brilliant plan, but you missed a spot. Your face.
Good call. If I want this to work, I have to really commit. Hey, wait. What about my palms? Shouldn't I do something to green them up a bit?
Do it, Ika. Go green all the way.
How do I look? Great or super great?
Mega great! And while you're holding those edamame beans, you should dance around and shout for all the world to hear. Beans! Beans!
Wait, why?
It's a commoner dance we always do the day before spring starts. It'll bring you good luck.
For real? My dad would scatter soybeans on Spring's Eve. Do commoners do that too?
Yeah, but we also do the dance, and even though it's not Spring's Eve, I think you should try it. You've gone this far. Might as well take it to the next level. Make me proud.
But shouldn't I be using soybeans for this?
Edamame beans are baby soybeans.
I didn't know that!
Break it down, Ika. Let loose. Bust a move and get yourself some good luck.
Beans, 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 beans.
Attaway, Ika.
Beans, beans, beans.
Do your thing.
Yeah!
Take it from the top.
Right. Beans, 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 beans. Yeah!
This is certainly peculiar.
Get ready, because here comes your fortune. Hi, Nico. You live for the daily contact you have with the many friends who surround you. Because of your excellent powers of observation and analysis, you will find success in doing management work. You are relentless in your pursuit of romance.
Oh my! For a digitized gypsy, she's quite accurate.
Totes, it's like she can see inside our souls.
That it is. Why don't we let Hakua try it next?
Darling Hakua, you're like a walking contradiction. So hard to pin down. Depending on the day, you're either fully invested or fiercely apathetic. You have a scholar's mind and an artist's temperament.
She's got you there.
Commoner fortune-telling is beyond belief. What a lovely civilization.
It's surprising how accurate this thing is. I mean, it pretty much described you perfectly.
So pointless. What could some fortune-telling app possibly know about me? I simply will not allow myself to be caught up in such childish, inane frivolities.
Well, if that's really true, then you won't mind if I go next.
You're an idiot.
You obviously want to try it.
Only to see what it knows of my skill.
Go ahead.
If this machine is truly accurate, then it will laud my noble way of life and my unparalleled ability to wield a sword in the throes of combat.
Pretty sure you're wrong there.
Mighty Karen, you are extremely lonely, and your melancholy makes you act in an aggressive way. You're a scatterbrained worrywart who lives your life in a constant state of panic, anxiety, and distress. When it comes to romance, you are passive at best and completely inept at worst.
This must be some kind of terrible mistake!
Really? Sounds dead on to me.
Let me see that. I only got such an absurd result because you were the one holding it. Let's see if things aren't a little different this time around. Test your romantic compatibility with friends.
As members of the Commoner Club, it is our mandate to explore this. I, for one, firmly believe that we should learn all we can from this app.
As do I.
A valid point.
Yeah. I'm glad you agree. Now then, let's make full use of this vaunted fortune-telling apparatus. Sadly, it only tells compatibility between the opposite sexes. Since Kimito is the only boy, we'll need to have it evaluate our compatibility with him. Normally, more choices would be ideal, but as it stands, he is our only option.
Yeah, too bad. We'll just have to make do.
Yes, painful though it may be.
I've never seen them agree like this before. Well, I guess this is today's club activity. Should go fine, as long as it's all in good fun.
Let's get started then. Care to go first, Kimito?
Sure, I'm glad to. But don't you think everyone's acting weird?
Weird?
Never mind, it's nothing. Well, how about we start things off with you? Is something wrong?
Oh, no! That just wouldn't be fair. Let's go alphabetically.
So
then A for Aika. Sure, I guess.
What's this?
What?
That's cool. It gives us a numerical score.
How many points did I get?
Well... Oh boy.
Spit it out!
Hurry up and tell us the number.
Quit stalling!
Hakua, did you mean to punch me in the shin, or...?
Yes.
Okay, right. Me and Daika's compatibility score is...
You got 80 points. This may take you by surprise, but the truth is the two of you would make quite an extraordinary couple. A strong romance is often built upon the foundation of friendship, and that is certainly the case here.
So, earlier I got excited because I thought my lucky green bodysuit was paying off, but then I realized luck's got nothing to do with it because some things are just meant to be. And clearly that's the case with me and Kimito. Not that I meant him, but hey, destiny's spoken.
I'd like to go next, please, and I realize that might appear to be out of order. But in all reality, I should have been first anyway, considering my last name starts with an A.
Aw, isn't it sweet how bad Reiko wants to go next? Sure hope she gets what she wants. However, against a score as high as mine, I don't think she has much of a chance of winning out. And just in case you all forgot, my score was 80. Good luck, Reiko.
Please tell me our results, and quickly. I'm dying to know.
90 points! That's amazing. You two are perfectly suited for the bonds of matrimony. Together, your life as a married couple would be long, joyous, and incredibly fruitful.
Oh my, 90 points indeed. And she says we're highly suited for marriage as well. This is the greatest day of my entire life.
You're wrong! No! This has to be a mistake!
Aw, come now, Aika. We should be glad that we both received favorable results. For my part, I am quite pleased with my score of 90. And what was your score again, Aika? I don't remember. Wasn't it lower?
How about you, Hakua? Wanna try? I didn't want to leave her out, but this could definitely get a little awkward. Here goes.
50 points! Kimito and Hakua, it seems the chemistry between you is neither good nor bad. Because Hakua hardly ever speaks and is not much of a communicator, you two will have to work extremely hard even to understand one another.
Not sure what I was hoping for with that. Alright, time for damage control. Oh, well, it's just a silly game, right? Who wants some tea? Hakua? Okay, then.
I know what always makes me feel better when I'm feeling sad. Delicious goodies.
Awesome idea! I'll go get him real quick.
Honestly, I don't think she's that upset. Well, that leaves the two of us.
I can't very well be the only one who doesn't try it.
Hey, if you don't want to, it's no big deal. But I can tell by the look on your face you secretly do.
You know nothing about what I want, you fiend!
Yeah, right.
Uh-oh. If you two were together, poor Kimito would die!
Damn you!
Why are you trying to carve me up? I didn't do anything!
Well, I'm not surprised. I don't need a fortune teller to tell me that we're romantically incompatible. You disgust me. It's obvious.
Would you please stop stabbing my carpet with your katana? Oh, hey, it looks like I messed up your information.
What?
I put in the wrong birthday. Let me fix it.
100 points! That's a perfect score. Karin and Kimito, what you have is fate. There is simply no other way to express your love. As ultimate partners, you will bond on a deep level, both spiritually and emotionally. Karin, you should start aggressively pressing your attack as early as tomorrow. Play up your special skills and charge him as hard as you can.
Perfect score?
Relax. Don't take it so seriously. It's just a game.
Ow! I'll say!
Clearly, it's not to be relied upon.
You can't put your faith in that crap!
Crap, indeed!
You were both raving about how accurate it was like 5 seconds ago.
Give me that! No matter what, he will slowly slip away from you. Well, if that's not a big old load of horse crap, then I don't know what
The
is!
two of you have a strong karmic connection from a past life. That sounds lovely. Perhaps it's not so bad after all.
Ica sure does have a whole lot of friends. That's wrong.
Wow, there are so many fortune-telling websites out
No
there.
kidding.
I'll find the perfect one.
Not for me, Blondie. Look here, I found another app, and this one says Kimito and I are meant to be, so that's that. I also asked about you, and it says that your connection with Kimito is all in your dumb little head.
That is simply not possible. This clearly says that Kimito and Reiko are a match made in heaven, and they will live happily ever after. Your compatibility says Aika is verifiably insane, and Kimito could never love her. You lose, crazy.
If anybody here is insane, it's you.
How dare you insult me like that, Aika?
Well, so much for all in good fun.
That's quite enough, ladies! Both of you, stop this argument at once. It's disgraceful for us to compete over which of our fortunes is correct. Especially when it's crystal clear that my fortune is the only one that contains any validity.
Like hell it does. You think I'm gonna take anything that some hussiness sailor outfit says seriously?
Hey, you okay?
My blood sugar's low.
Well, should I make you something?
Potato cakes.
Cool, that sounds good to me. I just hope I have potatoes.
Pancakes would be all right, too.
Sounds great.
So
Want to be my sous
pointless.
chef?
Are you awake, Kimito?
Yeah.
You have no idea how badly I wish you'd never woken up.
What am I, caught in a freaking time loop? Listen, there's something I've been meaning to ask you, actually. How come you always watch me sleep? Every morning when I wake up, there you are. Is something the matter?
Is there a rule that says I'm forced to answer you, or am I permitted to abstain from doing so?
If you don't want to answer me, then don't.
As I've said before, unfortunately, I am the maid assigned to care for you. And as such, the horrific chore of waking you up every single morning falls to me. If I had my way, you would stay asleep forever. But because of my sworn duty, I have no choice. I've considered smothering you, but that would be too merciful.
I'm almost positive I counted 4 insults there.
You can count?
That makes 5!
I find waking you quite burdensome, so I allow myself to enjoy your final moments of sleep.
Huh. That was weirdly phrased.
The worst part is I have to watch you drool.
I would say of all the things that could happen in my sleep, my drooling should be the least of your concerns.
Are you having impure thoughts?
What? And why are those scissors so big? My point is, you don't have to wake me up anymore. My smartphone has an alarm. I'll just use that.
Is that so? In that case, I shall destroy your evil smartphone.
What for?
Excessive mechanization is the bane of the worker.
If you break that, I'll lose all my contacts!
Since you insist on forcing my hand, I'm afraid that you leave me with no other alternative.
I'm just trying
Instead
to make
of
your
waking you
life
up gently,
easier.
I'll put on skates and perform a triple axel on your so-called manhood.
That seems a little extreme, doesn't it?
Then am I to assume we will continue the same way we have up to now?
Yeah,
I'll
let's.
excuse myself. Please get dressed immediately.
The heck was that? Ah, my shoulder! Get me mad now! I've never watched one of these muscle men videos before. You got me mad now. What's wrong?
Karin, you should start aggressively pressing your attack as early as tomorrow. Play up your special skills and charge him as hard as you can.
Karen-style sword art. Resolution!
The hallway! That's for walking!
Kagarazaka!
Karen?
My skill with a sword is special.
Yeah?
Yeah, it is. Do you like it?
Well,
You
yeah.
think it's amazing, don't you?
Yeah, for sure. Almost supernatural.
Good. I'm glad you agree.
She's always been good with a sword. Why is she bragging about it now?
What's this? Oh no, how awful. It appears that the sleeve of your jacket's been cut through.
Yeah, I wonder how that happened.
Have no fear. I can mend that sleeve in no time.
What?
I don't have any stitching equipment on hand, but everything we need's in my room. I can take care of you there.
Take care of me?
Welcome to my humble abode.
Wow. What can I say? It's Spartan.
Of course it is. Those who walk the path of the samurai have no need for pointless decorations. Fortitude and simplicity. Please sit down. I'll serve tea.
Cool. Thanks.
Drink.
Right. Sure thing.
What's wrong, Kagerozaka?
Nothing.
Well then, I shall fetch my tailoring gear. Let's see. It's here somewhere.
She has a dollhouse filled with bunny people.
Is something amiss, or... I can feel your gaze piercing into my back.
No. Pretty sure you're imagining things.
Oh, all right. He certainly is an odd one.
You're the odd one, bunny girl.
Oh, I almost forgot. Kagerozaka, turn your back, please.
How come?
Just do it!
That sound. Is she seriously doing what I think she's doing?
You may turn around now. See? The clothes.
Yup, clothes. Okay, so clearly I shouldn't be staring like this because I'm pretending to be a sexual deviant or whatever the hell, but come on! How am I not supposed to look at something as wonderful as this? Suddenly I picture her on a trampoline. A big springy one covered in baby oil. Yeah, so we can bounce up and down. As I've told you before, I think you look nice.
Hey! Don't get the wrong idea! They're comfortable and I enjoy wearing them!
Still, they look great on you. For real, you look fantastic.
Well, in that case, I'll continue to wear them sometimes. But by no means will I do so for your sake.
Of course, I know that.
You don't know anything!
Right. This is nice. I don't know how to put it. She's surprisingly,
Why are you staring at me like that?
Oh, I was just thinking how you'll make somebody a happy husband one day.
Why would you say something like that, you fool? Wait, unless you're suggesting that perhaps you and I might... I'm not ready for this!
Please calm down, you're gonna tear my jacket.
All done.
Great job. Even when I look at it really close, I still can't tell it was ripped.
Indeed. Next to swordplay, this is my best skill.
Well, I'm really impressed. Seriously, my mom doesn't even know how to sew like this.
Oh, it is early, but if you wanted me to meet your parents, I'd be willing. It appears that your undershirt is cut as well.
Yeah, you're right.
Then I'll have to sew that too. Take off your shirt, please. Quickly.
What? No, that's okay.
Just do it.
If I give you my shirt, I'll be half naked.
That's part of my master plan! You're not hurt, are you?
No.
Good. You have peculiar limbs.
Do I?
They're not like any girls I've seen. But I don't get it. They aren't all that much larger than mine, so then how is it that you're able to overpower me with such ease? It really is pointless, isn't it? I always wanted to be a swordsman. From the start of my youth, all I did was train to fight. Maybe I was wasting my time. I am a girl, after all. Why try?
Don't say that.
Kagerozaka.
You've worked your butt off and it shows, Karen. So what if you're a girl? You can do anything you want. Not to mention, you're one of the strongest people I've ever seen. I'm always impressed by your work ethic and your dedication to your craft. Seeing someone train as hard as you and never give up, that's a beautiful thing.
You're serious, right? You aren't gonna start laughing. You really think I'm beautiful?
Ready or not!
It appears to be empty.
But I'm not crazy. You heard him say they saw him going into Karen's room too, right?
Yes, but where on earth did they go?
Beats me.
Okay, look. There's no reason to hide. We're not doing anything wrong.
Don't move or they'll hear us in here.
I don't know how you can say that in our current position.
Hey, I told you not to move. No. Stop. Not there.
Kimito!
Kimito.
What is this? What were you two doing in there? Oh boy.
I was just telling Karen's fortune.
Is that all? Oh, in that case, you'd better finish up. Stop stalling and tell her fortune already. Go on.
You got me mad now.
What's taking so long?
You got me mad now.
What do you mean I got you mad now? Tell the fortune.
You got me mad now.